welcome to YourPedia, and this is Shubha. So let's be ready to discuss a new GD topic, and topic of today's discussion is social distancing, the new world order. So first, whenever we talk about a GD topic, we need to understand what is the meaning of social distancing. And then it is, do you agree that yes, it is going to be a new world order, or still no, that it was just a temporary measure? So whenever there is an introductory part, you go for 5 basic elements, and that is greetings to everyone. You have to tell about your name and you have to announce the topic. What is that meaning of the topic? What are the key elements you are going to practice, or you are the introductory person, so you can channelize the discussion. Last but not the least, you open the house for discussion. Keep on making some kind of a linkages in between, add some kind of a pointers, because we all know after COVID-19 we practiced the distancing, social distancing was practicing. And how it was practiced, what were the key elements which it was including. Let's get started. And before I start with the topic of today's discussion, please make sure you download all the important GD topics. The list of GD topics has already been there for the month of July, and it is one of the most important topics for the month of July. Second, what I want to say you out is another GD topics are also individually being discussed. So one by one, keep on making a list, keep on downloading the documentations. All these documentations are already been there on the website. So in case you do not find out, I always repeat in all my videos, please drop up in the comments and we will help you out in that. Last but not the least, let's start with the topic now, and I'm going to point you the important pointers. Like first, you need to understand what is social distancing all about. So social distancing, as also known as physical distancing. So it's a public health measure, and that was aimed in preventing the spread of contagious diseases. We all know that COVID-19 came and we all started distancing ourselves from one another, and we started using the mask. We stopped going towards the crowded places and all that. We all were working from home. So that is something is all about social distancing. It involves increasing the physical space between people to reduce the risk of transmission, and may also be a behavior repertoire in certain cultures. Because yes, now at times we do eliminate, or you can say even today also, we try not to go in the places which is crowded, and sometimes or the other way we get to know this disease is being on the spread, and this disease is coming again, and we have that thing still in our minds. So that is there in our minds of everyone. What are the key practices, or what are the main things which is included in social distancing? It's like you maintain a safe distance, staying at least 6 feet, 2 meters away from one another. So it's always that whenever you are standing also, you are standing at a distance from each other. Avoiding crowds, you have to stop going towards the large gatherings. Working from home, if possibly, yes, working remotely to reduce the contact with others. Online interactions, we all know the technologies has made us comfortable, and for communication, instead face-to-face meetings, we are using technology for that. Limiting travel, so unnecessary trips, unnecessary going out, and all these things were being eliminated or are still eliminated in the key practices of social distancing. The goal of social distancing is actually to slow down the spread of disease by reducing the number of people who come into contact with the infected individual. Because we all know that even the person who is infected out, we all got to know that Akshay Kumar, he was in COVID, and it was Ambani's wedding. It was a famous wedding of India. So he was not there, or he was there, I'm not very, you can say, but he was spectacle, or you can say was skeptical to have COVID at that time. And people were like, oh, he's still going in the gatherings and everywhere. So these kind of news do spread, and they still give you same kind of a goosebumps. What would happen if COVID-19 came all again, right? So this is all about that this helps to protect vulnerable populations and reduce the overall burden on the healthcare system. So basic thing is that we are always pre-ready for all such things. Now, yes, it is basically for combating COVID-19 pandemic, and I would like to really say that it's not accurate to label it as new world order. Why it's not a new world order? Because it was just a temporary measure. Social distancing was primarily a temporary measure implemented to slow down the spread of highly contagious virus. It could not be permanent lifestyle change, and still we see that we are gathering in the malls, we are going to the public places, we are working in the offices now without the mask. So yes, it was a temporary span. It was a temporary part of our life. It was a temporary measure, but not a permanent one. Evolving circumstances. So yeah, as the pandemic evolves, new variants emerge, health guidelines recommendations may continue to shift. So we may see a return to more normalcy in social interactions. In conclusion, while social distancing was a significant response to pandemic, it's not representative of a fundamental shift on how we live and interact on global scale. So yes, it is your choice, like whatever things you want to include apart from these pointers. I've already summed up some of the important pointers which you can mention in the topic of GD, which says that yes, social distancing, a new world order, question mark. Choice is yours, whatever you want to go in which direction, even you can talk about both the direction. So all the best, stay tuned for more such videos and keep on discussing GD topics with us. Take care, bye-bye and have a good day.